And we are back. Final four action here on Friday Night Football number 66, presented by Muthead. It is our first Final Four, and it is a doozy. KIV taking on Pavan, two belt winners, going head-to-head here in the Final Four. Nick Mazesco, Boogs along with you. This one's been a back-and-forth affair. Pavan on the board first to open the game, but KIV with the response. And Boogs, really nothing less to be expected from these guys. These guys are going to battle to the end.
Yeah, these guys are both high-level offensive players, man. They're going to bring their A game, and it's just when you see their A game, it's just going to be high-level Madden consistently, man. So these two guys are really top-notch players, especially offensively. So I expect this to be a high-scoring game.
Plus, for everybody in the chat who wants to talk about stretch and dive, you're not going to see a ton of it from these guys.
No, not at all.
Dropping back on 2nd and 6 for Pavan. Those Oakland Raiders, as always. That's the other thing I love about Pavan. You're never going to see him repping another team. He's a Raiders fan through and through. He's the 3-time Raiders club champion. You're not going to see him testing out another uniform.
No, he's a Raiders fan through and through. It was funny hearing how he kind of just adopted the Raiders as a team and stuff like that. With his dad and everything. Oh, it looked like he had a touchdown right there.
That seam looked like it was, I believe the word is naked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just wide open. But it's like one of those things where you don't expect it to be that open, and you kind of just taking your hot read immediately. He saw the flat wide open as well, but he instantly got his stick.
He looks for Torrey Holt. He'll pick up the first down. The other part about that, folks, and tell me how true this is from a competitive player's perspective. Everybody watched that play and saw the open player. You know who else saw that open player? It was KIV, and KIV was not going to let that happen again.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going to let that happen again, and because that's what happens in Madden consistently. Like you'll be playing the game, you'll just realize like, oh man, I hope my opponent didn't see that, or you if you're the defense, you're like, oh man, I got away with one. If you're the offense, you're like, oh, man, I'm going to try to
get a throw. What a dot out of the sack. A little touch pass, dead-eye John Ross to the end zone. And Pavan, he's back on top. Ball is down. Kick is up. It is good. 14-7 our score.
We got the bare front, well, the mug, the gap look out of 146 from Pavan here. So expect to see him when he does blitz. I expect to see him kind of be a little bit more aggressive when he does opt to blitz, where he's going to give you a look. Well, now he's not in the mug the gap look. So this is more of a traditional look where you kind of can keep your opponent off of balance a little bit better. Great defense. Everything's covered. But delay straight.
There's delay fade. Ooh, Shazier gave him just a little swerve to the 38-yard line. The linebacker showing off the moves.
Man, that's the thing. Like that's the most frustrating thing about the delay phase. You'll have everything bagged. But man, I'm playing great defense. I got this lurked. I got this bagged. I got this covered. The next thing you know, a delay streak just seeps out and gets you 15, 20 yards. And then it's the most demoralizing, frustrating thing ever. I think it's a great addition to the game, though.
The delay fade? The delay routes in general?
Yeah. Some people don't like them. I don't know why they don't like them. But I think it's a great addition to the game.
1st and 10. Quick throw. Shazier. Possession catch. Saw the screamer. And there were a couple looking to bring down Michael Vick. Quick throw. Picks up 4. Vick on 2nd and 6. Little comeback route. Nike check to John Ross. Another nice read. And KIV and Pavan, I mean, listen. It's going to be who makes the mistake first. And if there's no mistakes, it's who has the ball last.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly what it's going to come down to. Who makes the mistake first? And right now, both of these guys are just playing lights out on offense. They're just moving the ball and just having a clinic right now. I'm surprised he didn't throw it to that flat right there. He had the flat, his little out route.
I thought that's where he was going.
He was afraid. Yeah. Maybe he was afraid to throw it. Sometimes with Michael Vick, you will get a pressure inaccurate, so sometimes that can be a little scary.
Second down to 10. Vick dropping back. Waiting, looking, pressure. Gets the no pressure inaccurate there. He resisted that pressure and delivered a strike. 3rd and 2. Final 4 action here on Friday Night Football number 66. KIV taking on Pavan. Wesley, he's awaiting the winner of the Fancy and Vizzy game. Vizzy looking to make a run on his birthday, the younger Joka. He's no Joka. Hey! No one's made that joke before. 3rd and 2. Gun bunch for young KIV at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Screamer off the edge. Down goes Vick. Pavan defense stepping up, sending Champ Bailey.
Yeah, great defense right there. He manned up both the tight end and the running back. So right there, it was, if you did send out the running back and the tight end, they were instantly covered, so you can't snap throw it to them. And then he also sent the pressure off both edges, so it put instant pressure on them.
14-10 the score. Could that be the opening for Pavan? Take control. KIV is going to get the ball to start the second half. Cripps almost found himself with a whole lot of green space, a shoestring tackle at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that one right there was looking kind of scary. It was looking like it might have been a crib shot for him. Abilities on Vick, man, it depends. Here, I know 3 of them, or 2 at least. He has Escape Artist. He has Gift Wrap because he has Shazier at tight end. I think Pavan has Hot Route Master. If I'm not mistaken, he has Hot Route Master. And then his last one, Identifier, since we can see who he's using. Well, actually, no, he can't see who he's using until after the play. So I don't know what the last one is.
My guess is Focused Kicker. Not it? Did I not get it?
Nah, I don't think that was it.
Damn. Taking down to 10.
Yeah, it's definitely Hot Route Master.
Screamer off the edge. Down goes Vick. Jair Alexander. Bringing Michael Vick down for a loss on the play. 3rd and 17.
It's not Conductor. It's definitely not Conductor. Vick doesn't get Hot Route. You can't have Hot Route Master and Conductor on Michael Vick. So it's probably Gunslinger. Maybe Gunslinger.
Into the corner route. What a throw. And he can't hang on. 4th and 17. And now KIV an opportunity to take control. Think about how big this could be, Books, if KIV's able to score a touchdown before the half and he gets ball to start the second.
Yeah, this could be is this the glitch for punting the ball right here? Is this the thing that I've been missing? It may be dashing because of the way that he just got the dead eye on that run.
I think we should make them only play from this angle. This is some top-notch camera work. Goodyear blimp making plays. It's a dome, so I don't know how that's happening, but, you know, stuck under the ceiling. Vick on 1st and 10 for KIV. Minute 20 and counting. Down goes Vick. Who else? The Raiders fan getting the most out of the former Bronco Champ Bailey. My guy,
this is one of the things he was waiting on delay blue to release.
Social media manager of Pavan checking out Friday Night Football. What's going on, Sahil? Hope all is well with you, my friend. 2nd and 18. Pavan saying, settle down, young KIV. You're not going to take a lead this easily. 3rd and 24.
Pavan's playing smart defense right here. He's just playing. He's putting deep pass out here so that he cannot get bombed by KIV. He's making it to where, well, right here, KIV has the option to bomb him. He has it.
Uh-oh. He might have it. Can Merton Hanks get over there and make a play? Cribs with a diving catch. He tried to jump underneath the route, and Josh Cribs gave him the I still got the Velcro hands.
Man. Yeah, right there. That was so risky by Pavan. He hasn't been giving up the bomb the entire time. He's been deep having his cornerbacks and stuff like that, making sure that he could not get bombed. And right there, he went with the thirds. He gave up the bomb. That was too risky of a play right there.
27 seconds left. No timeouts on either side. Vic dropping back to pass. Looking left side. Caught by Shazier to the 18-yard line. They're going to say he's inbounds. How is he inbounds? Somebody answer that.
No way.
He's going to have to kick the field goal. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good, 14-13, but somebody tell me how he was inbounds to end that drive. KIV must be beside himself because he lost a couple opportunities to take a shot to the end zone.
Yeah, he lost an opportunity to take a shot at the end zone right there, man. I don't even know if that. I didn't even know how that was a catch. It didn't look like he got any feet in bounds or a leg even was in bounds. So that was weird to begin with. But the fact that even if it is a catch, that wasn't an out of bounds catch, wow. Like they got to count him as out of bounds.
Brutal. Give with the ball to start the second half, down by 1. Rolling outside the pocket. And it safely takes the 7 yards from Michael Vick. I would just like to point out, I didn't see who his coach was on the sidelines, but he is pretty out there. Looking like Mike Tomlin about to trip a kick returner. No, I didn't know he was coming. I was just watching the screen and looking behind me. 2nd and 3, screamer. Down goes Vic. Once again, Pavan bringing the heat.
Yeah, Pavan's sending the goons right now. He's cycling through his players and just trying to make different adjustments last second. It can be a little risky. He sent the dogs on this play. But
there goes
KIV
Vic.
with the great pocket.
The dogs
presence.
don't get there. The dogs don't get there. Vic's going to eat. Shout out to my guy, Vohe's in the chat. Says, Boogs for color commentator of the year. I second that nomination.
And appreciate that. Yeah. It's just like, I just love watching Madden. That's it. I really love Madden, man.
I mean, wait, you're telling me that I get paid to watch a game that I like and hang out with guys that, I mean, this is the best job in the damn world.
Who you telling? Like, when Rockets brought up Friday Night Football to me at the beginning, I was like, I mean, duh. You asked me, I don't know why you asked me dumb questions. It's right there.
You gotta go to lurk. Jair Alexander with the pick. Click on and click away.
Man, that Jair Alexander is next level. A lot of people don't use him because he's 96 speed. Like, a lot of people just refuse to use him at 96 speed, but he's so good and such a good budget card. And Dreamy's a big fan of him. He was just telling me the other day, like, man, Jair is, I don't know why we didn't use him. Looks like he has a touchdown.
We're over the top, dropping in the bucket. Torrey Holt putting points on the board. And just like that, Pavan extends his lead. Kick is up. It is good. 21-13. Our guy RG in the chat. And while we have RG, let's remind people, Bugs, what's going on tomorrow, 1 to 3 Eastern time over at twitch.tv/OneGreatUser.
Man, make sure you guys come by One Great User stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. Me, User, and RG. We're going to be live streaming for that 2 hours, doing a charity stream for the something that's near and dear to RG's heart, for the JDRF organization for type 1 diabetes. So we're going to be doing a charity stream for that. So make sure you check it out. I'm super excited. Heck, this one's starting to get out of hand.
Jackson's getting into the lurk party.
I'm super excited for it, man. I can't wait. We're going to have fun. We're going to play some squads or KO. We're going to have some incentives to kind of promote donations and stuff like that. That should get pretty interesting and definitely is going to get funny, especially when it comes to User. But I think it can get pretty entertaining and just for all of us, just because it's something that's out of our element.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune in 1 to 3 Eastern time, twitch.tv/OneGreatUser, raising money for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Fund, a fantastic organization looking to, continue research and look for a cure for I have many friends who've dealt with juvenile diabetes, and it's definitely a strain on those who have it. And so certainly a great cause for RG. Super passionate. Make sure, if you haven't checked out, go over, check out his Twitter. He made a nice video about it, and make sure you check out the stream tomorrow night. Also, make sure put exclamation point giveaway in the chat. That's going to get you our Twitter link for our other giveaway over on Twitter for the 10 rookie premier tokens. All you got to do is follow and retweet on Twitter. It is that easy. And exclamation point pro-am in the chat for more details. The article we just put up on muthead.com about our partnership with America's Navy and the Navy esports team, the program we're running next month, which is going to be a lot of fun. 2nd and 6, stepping up is Vic, throws it over the middle. That's Ryan Shazier with the catch to the 3-yard line.
This right here, this is that drive where in your mind, if you're in Pavan, you're thinking, close this game, I'll get 7 here. 7 really changes the game. 3 is great because it still takes it to a 2-possession lead. But 7 is like putting that dagger in your opponent's heart. And that's what you want to do in these situations. You want to put that dagger in them, man. So go ahead and close this game out. I know that's exactly what Pavan's thinking right now.
3rd and 2. He's going to pass it with Vic, trying to get outside the pocket. He's got room. He's going to walk into the end zone. No seal on the edge. And when you don't seal the edge, Mike Vick's going to take advantage. Touchdown for Pavan. A game that was a 1-pointer at the half. All of a sudden, Pavan has broken this thing open like a water balloon. Ball is down. Kick is up. And it is good. 28-13 your score.
And honestly, that just about does it. The game is already starting to kind of unfold on KIV. As you can see, he's starting to unravel. But KIV, he has that clutch gene, man. So he's definitely going to fight. He's just going to find a way to fight. And that's just what he does. But I feel like it's just kind of starting to slip away from him. But we'll see with this response drive.
First down and 10. Vic dropping back. He's thrown 2 second-half picks. He avoid a third. Oh, Ryan! Oh, Ryan, please. Mike Vick just let him into traffic and the bus hit him.
That's the one disadvantage to using this Ryan Shazier at tight end. Yeah, gift wrap allows you to save cap, and it's such a great thing, but he still is a linebacker. His catching traffic is just not high. So what happens a lot is that if you put hands on him, he's going to drop that ball.
Not the seam. That one almost picked off by the other team. Ryan Shazier was looking at the seam. He's looking for Shazier a ton. Look one more time to Shazier. Pat Willis. Oh, he gave himself the self alley-oop. Tip it up, make the catch. Looking like Kareem out there, making some basketball plays. This could be GG's already in the 3rd quarter.
I think it's GG's in the chat. If I'm Pavan, I run the ball 3 straight times here. I start running the ball. That's what he's doing. He's coming out in the run formation. Run the ball, get the clock rolling, and just make him either allow. Oh, he's being risky. Maybe he thought he would run commit there.
And he went to the corner route and picked up 13 and a first down. That clock is going to start ticking away. Folks, we said this game was going to be all about who made the first mistake, and KIV has made the 3 mistakes here in the 3rd quarter. Maybe 3rd quarter, but that 3 is standing for the number of picks he's thrown here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, see, Pavan's being too reckless and crazy. Like, it's so unnecessary. Keep the clock rolling. Like, there's no need to even pass the ball. Surrender with your quarterback. Don't throw that pass. At least throw the ball away if you're going to throw it at all. Like, don't do that because that could have been bad.
All right, folks. Good question in the chat. Pro player could answer this one. Zeke is epic asking chat, why does he keep throwing to a linebacker?
So, Zeke, what happens is we're playing salary cap mode. Salary cap is a mode where you have to, every dollar counts. So you have to save as much money as possible. Each player has a cap. And so in order to balance your team out, and when you're running a gun bunch offense, the tight end isn't as important as he is in other offenses. Like, he only really runs a flat, a drag, a delay streak where he's blocking. But a lot of the times he's just blocking. He's really not that valuable. And so what happens is you use an ability called gift wrap, which allows you, any receiver that's open is going to catch the ball. So that's where you use him. And you can use a linebacker, middle linebacker at tight end in this game. I think you let this clock run out. You let it run out.
And no reason to kick this one. We'll go to the fourth. Four's up in the chat. It's all Pavan. He's about to go by 3 scores if he makes this one. 5 minutes left. Pavan and KIV for a spot in the finals and a chance at $1,000. Trying to not. Says love you guys. Muthead, appreciate it, man. It was nope. This is semifinals. Kick is up. And it is good. 31-13. Dyslexics will see it either way, but right now it's Pavan on top. By the way, just to let you know, remember how Draney was talking some a little bit of trash about his brother on his birthday?
Don't tell me his brother's getting destroyed.
It's 24-0 in the third.
Oh, Draney. You know what? This is a loss for Draney.
And by the way, Wesley is in the chat. He in Fancy's chat. He says Vizzy's having a game he'd like to forget. Draney jump on the sticks for him.
That's what I was about to say. This is honestly, this loss is just as much as it is on this as it is on Draney. You're his brother. You guys live in the same house. You know, you can't play the game for him, but at least coach him up. Oh man, that was scary.
Ooh.
So this is on Draney as a coach as well.
Yeah, I feel like Draney really let his brother down with possible
it's his fault. Yeah, you have to coach your brother up. You're sitting right there. The least you can do is say, "Don't do that. Don't do this."
Yeah, you're in the same house. Like, just stand over his shoulder. Oh, bad throw. Don't do that. Vic
Let your
on
brother
4th
just get
and
destroyed.
23. Looking left side. Hanks in coverage. Swat that one away. Should probably get the tap here, right?
Yeah, I think it's GG's in the chat.
Wasn't even the tap. It was just the straight power button. And Pavan is going to be on to the finals. He will await the winner of our semifinal, which is still not set yet. Wesley will take on what looks like to be Fancy. So let's cut over to Fancy and Vis.